The pressure will force the oxygen into your system, saturate your blood. It will enhance white cell activity, reduce the inflammation.
And that will help with this mixed connective tissue disease.
We'll be doing about 10 treatments and then we'll reevaluate.
The last treatment with prednisone causes seizures, right? How confident is Dr. House about this?
That you reacted so strongly to the prednisone let us know that you had an underlying problem with your immune system.
I guess it was a blessing. Of sorts.
So who's your favorite reindeer, Nurse Arnold?
Rudolph?
I would have thought it was Vixen.
What are you implying?
Nothing. But I saw you at the Christmas party with Dr. Miles, and Dr. Jorkins, and Nurse Crandall.
I was just doing some Christmas dancing.
Right.
This is a chapel,
Pole dancing.
a house of prayer.
How dare you? Besides,
House of prayer? Huh. That explains the good reception. Also, why nobody's ever here.
I need to talk with you, Dr. House. Sister Augustine believes in things that aren't real.
I thought that was a job requirement for you people.
She's been known to lie, to get sympathy. She's a hypochondriac.
So you're warning me that I may be treating a non-existent ailment.
Sore throats, joint pains. There's always something wrong, and there's never a reason for it. Mother Superior plays right into it. Lets Augustine off work duties, treating her as fragile, special.
That must make you angry.
It bothers me. It's not really in Augustine's best interests.
You want some?
I shouldn't.
I guess you gotta be good at reading people to be a good infirmarian, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So we got pride, anger, envy, gluttony. And it's 4 out of 7 deadly sins in under 2 minutes. Do people keep records of these things? Is there Cath Olympics?
They say you have a gift.
They like to talk.
You hide behind your intelligence.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid.
And you make jokes because you're afraid to take anything seriously. Because if you take things seriously, they matter. And if they matter,
And when things go wrong, I get hurt. I'm not tough. I'm vulnerable.
I barely know you. And I don't know if I'm right. I just hope I am. Because the alternative is you really are as miserable as you seem to be.
You know, from the way you're looking at me right now, I see you just hit number 5. Lust.
Dr. Brown, I love you too.
How are you feeling?
A little weak.
That's from the oxygen.
My mouth is dry.
Okay, well, I'll get you some of your tea.
Because it's been untreated for so long, it's gone from a simple watery eyes, scratchy throat allergy to a whopping I'm gonna kick your ass allergy, compromising her immune system, diminishing her ability to heal, and breaking down her organ systems. So, what's the source?
The dish soap.
No. Symptoms persisted days after the dishwashing episode. It's gotta be something she's been exposed to here in the hospital as well as the monastery.
What about the tea? It caused her arrhythmia.
It could be, but it's not definitive.
We'll skin test for allergens.
Not yet. She's too reactive. She tests positive to everything. We need to stabilize her, isolate her from all possible allergens, give her system a rest.
Get her in a clean room.
Okay, and we'll gradually introduce allergens and see how she responds. When she reacts to something, we'll know that's what's killing her.
There you go. No television, no books.
Not even my Bible.
I'm afraid not. This room has filtered air, filtered water. You even have silk sheets. Very decadent and hypoallergenic. You should be feeling better here.
We'll be back to check on you in a little while.
Can the other sisters come in and pray with me?
It'd be better if you don't have any visitors. Once we isolate what's causing your allergy, then we can be a little more lax. I can pray with you.
I don't want to die. Why has he left me?
I was in seminary school. They asked us once what our favorite passage was. I chose 1 Peter chapter 1, verse 7. These trials only test your faith to see whether or not it is strong and pure. Your faith is being tested. As fire tests gold and purifies it.
And your faith is far more precious to the Lord than mere gold. So if your faith remains strong after being tested, it will bring you much praise and glory and honor on the day of his return.
He hasn't left you. The only thing in the way of you knowing he's there is your fear. You have a choice, faith or fear. That's the test.
Choosing faith doesn't mean I won't die.
But it will affect how you experience your death. And therefore your life. It's up to you.
Why did you leave seminary school?
That test. You passed. I didn't.
We'll call you if anything changes. Will she be all right?
As long as she's not exposed to anything that can aggravate her allergies, she'll be fine.
Need some help in here. Breathing procedure. She's in anaphylactic shock.
No way, she's in a damn clean room.
You kidding me? Get in here. 0.1 cc, Betty.
She's about to intubate.
I got it. Get the ambulance. I'm in. Breathing stabilized.
It's a clean room.
Room's paid up for the rest of the week. Might as well stick around.
This illness is a test of my faith. If it's his will to take me, it doesn't matter where I am. I can accept that.
Does anybody believe anything you say? You're not accepting. You're running away, just like you always do. Ran away from the monastery, get laid. Ran away from the real world when getting laid didn't work out so good. Now things aren't working out again, so off you go.
Why is it so difficult for you to believe in God?
What I have difficulty with is the whole concept of belief. Faith isn't based on logic, on experience.
I experience God on a daily basis. And the miracle of life all around. The miracle of birth. The miracle of love. He is always with me.
Where's the miracle in delivering a crack-addicted baby? And watching her mother abandon her because she needs another score. Miracle of love. You are over twice as likely to be killed by the person you love than by a stranger.
Are you trying to talk me out of my faith?
You can have all the faith you want in spirits and the afterlife and heaven and hell. But when it comes to this world, don't be an idiot. Because you can tell me that you put your faith in God to get you through the day, but when it comes time to cross the road, I know you look both ways.
I don't believe he is inside me and is going to save me. I believe he is inside me whether I live or die.
And you might as well live. Got a better shot betting on me than on him.
Any of you have a new soap? A detergent? Perfume?
No. Barbara's really careful about that stuff.
And you haven't been outside recently?
How could I? I'm trapped up there.
You're not trapped. It's just
They
safe.
won't even tell me the alarm code. Just tell her I can go back to school.
Till we clear this up.
Fine. Find out what I'm allergic to and I'll stay away from it. Then I can go back to school. Right?
It's up to your parents, but medically, there's no reason.
Told you.
Could I speak to you outside for a second, please? You know, This is hard enough without you
She
in there.
has my opinion.
She is 16 years old. Lie to her.
When I was 8, my mom, she hated
I
me.
know. I need to loosen up. I'm overprotective. I saw Finding Nemo. I get it. I don't need another story.
You're not just being overprotective. You're one of the most overprotective parents I've ever seen.
She has the best private tutors. I let her friends visit. I'm not going to apologize.
I'm just giving you my thoughts.
She almost died 3 times during her childhood. Penicillin, bee stings, peanuts.
I've seen her file.
6 months ago, we leave her home alone for the first time on a weekend. She goes out, buys 1 chocolate chip cookie, peanut butter in the dough. She's forgotten her EpiPen. She drives to the hospital, passes out, has an accident. Steering wheel crushed her chest. She ended up losing her heart. So when you say to me that I'm one of the most overprotective parents you've seen, please, introduce me to the ones who were more protective so that I can find out what they're doing right.
She's allergic to having a sucky social life.
Give the parents a break. They're just trying to keep her healthy. Everything in here is labeled hypoallergenic.
Check it anyway. Cameron.
This place is cleaner than her hospital room.
No alarm on this window.
It's a 20-foot drop.
You can get to the tree from here. There's some bark scraped off.
Sure, heart transplant girl swung down there on a vine. Maybe she was hooking up with Tarzan and cheated down by the elephant graveyard.
Or Jane stayed in the tree house. Tarzan came up.
Okay, I spent most of the night Friday, but if her mom finds out about that, she will totally freak.
You guys had sex?
Yeah, but, I did everything I could to make sure she wouldn't get sick.
Latex allergy?
What do you mean, like a condom? We didn't...
You had unsafe sex? The whole unsafe thing didn't tell you something?
Yeah, but I mean, we didn't, plan on it, it just... I don't know, we're in love. We've been dating for 2 years.
Practically a lifetime. How about a semen allergy?
We're gonna need a semen sample. You can use the bathroom over there.
Right, how do I...
Aim and shoot.
No thinking about Dr. Cameron. Well, no.
We should tell her parents.
Why stop there? Call the cops.
Linda's a minor.
And if we nip it in the bud here, teenagers will never again have sex. The parents will find out when they get the bill anyway.
Oh, so you're fine with them finding out as long as you don't have to tell them personally?
Pretty much.
Botulism. Listen to me. Have you eaten anything abnormal? Any canned foods?
No.
You sure? Lying to your parents is usually the right thing to do, but there's an impending death exception.
Don't talk to her like that.
You're right. She never lies. I was being rude. When your boyfriend snuck in on Friday night. Surprise. Perhaps he got you some sexy little treats, huh? Some honey or some edible underwear, some massage oils. Come on, anything. We know about the sex. Turns out that Danny's little Danny is full of penicillin. That's what caused your anaphylactic shock.
You didn't tell us that was...
No, it was etyclindamycin, what I use.
He said he was on penicillin.
I saw the bottle.
It's a non-penicillin antibiotic.
The antibiotics that can cause the anaphylaxis.
Still on the table.
Everything is connected.
What did we discuss? What was the differential?
Cameron said... When Dan came to your house that night, did you go through any tall grass?
On the fence.
What are you doing?
Your daughter had 2 visitors on Friday night. One of them is still in the room. He has tick paralysis. Dan tracked a tick onto his jeans, which wouldn't be a problem, but being a teenager, Dan couldn't keep his tick in his pants.
We already checked her.
Now I'm checking her.
Tick bites don't ordinarily cause anaphylactic shock.
This girl's allergies are not ordinary.
House, get out of here. We have to re-intubate her, get her into the MRI.
The time course is perfect. Bite itself sets off an allergic reaction. Then it takes 4 days to kick in. Heart's vulnerable, hits that first. And a day later sets off the ascending paralysis.
Except that ticks aren't usually invisible.
They are until you find them. Oh, that's dandruff. Okay, well, that wasn't nearly as dramatic as I'd hoped. It just means the next time will be even better.
What's happening?
That's the tick venom ascending.
Either that or you stressed her into heart failure. BP's dropping, heart rate 47.
I'm administering atropine.
She's gonna need a transvenous pacing wire. Okay, magical tick hunt is over. Only real doctor stuff now.
This is just gonna get worse. Ticks produce more tonsils the longer they feed. She's gonna be dead in an hour, even if you pump her heart full of jet fuel. Unless you let me find the tick.
Could he be right?
The only thing I know for sure is that your daughter's heart won't last another 20 minutes without treatment.
Okay, just need one final instruction. When I find the tick on the autopsy, do you want to know? I'm thinking not. Probably make the coping easier.
Stop talking to them. Paige Brzezinski in cardiology. Get her team down here stat. Get them out of here. Get House out of here, too. Dr. Wilson, I could use your help.
Well, I don't know if the dopamine's enough. She may need an amrinone lactate.
Why? What's that?
She doesn't.
She might need stronger pressors, and they don't have any in radiology.
Inamrinone can cause arrhythmia and thrombocytopenia.
Not an amrinone could cause death. Death's worse. We have to get her up to the ICU.
Sorry, a little crowded here.
House, get out of the elevator.
Welcome to wait for the next one.
You got her?
Got her.
As long as we're stuck here, this might be a good time to look for that tick.
Turn the elevator back on.
Just be a minute, honey.
Atropine's wearing off.
Injector again.
That's just temporary.
Temporary's fine. We're not hanging wallpaper.
We've got to get her upstairs and put her on norepinephrine.
It wasn't penicillin. You still think the symptoms are unconnected?
We've got to take care of her heart. But
You wake up in the morning, your paint's peeling, your curtains are gone, and the water's boiling. Which problem do you deal with first?
House.
None of them. The building's on fire. We treat her symptoms, she dies. We find the cause, she lives. That tick is an IV drip of poison. We unhook it, she'll be fine.
This is my last atropine. Lasts us about 3 minutes.
Let's get her gown on.
Her heart rate falls below 35. We're getting her to the ICU. I'm not gonna let her die in this elevator.
We're on it.
Get maintenance up here right away.
Your canal's clean.
Left foot's clean.
If it's not here, we've only got... Heart rate's 46.
It's here. Looks like a mole or a freckle, something we missed. Check the armpits.
Dr. Foreman's an excellent doctor. He'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, you know that from experience? You lose a lot of patients on
The
elevators.
maintenance guy said it didn't just stop on its own, that they hit the emergency stop button. I'm sure he must be mistaken.
Perineum.
We checked it. If we get her upstairs, we still...
Axilla.
Checked. Down to 38. We don't have a lot of time.
Eyebrows, eardrums, pubic hair.
Checked, checked, checked. We checked everywhere. It's not... 35. We gotta get it to the ICU.
You haven't found the tick yet.
We already kidnapped her. You wanna add murder? We've looked over every inch of skin on her body, House. It's over.
Hey, is that the first time you had sex? All the other stuff going on down there, she might not have realized. Oh.
Sick, miserable.
What are you doing? Oh my God!
See? Told you to be more dramatic.
I'm afraid there are going to be some limitations on his medical history. Just let me know what you need and I should be able to provide it.
FYI, my malpractice insurance doesn't cover alien autopsies.
That's fine. X-Files are the next swing over.
Where was the patient when he first fell ill?
Sorry, that's classified, but assume there aren't too many places in the world John hasn't been, and yes, John's a cover name.
And what makes you think it was an attempt on his life?
Sorry, I can't tell you that either.
Well, what can you tell us? Yeah, did Oswald really have sex with Marilyn Monroe? Good Lord. Very professional.
5 days ago, he was 185 pounds. Perfect health.
Cool.
We've run 6 complete tox screens, tested for every heavy metal, poison, and biological agent we can think of.
It says here he ate a lot of chestnuts.
Hold on a second. If the Squirrel Liberation Army is involved, I'm out of here. Those little rodents are...
Horse chestnuts are poisonous. If someone switched them...
Horse chestnuts may look like chestnuts, but they taste like a horse is lower than chestnuts, which makes the theory that he accidentally ate a couple of hundred slightly less persuasive. Seeing as how he was prowling the back alleys of Tehran...
It wasn't Tehran, it was... Oops, you almost got me.
Unless we know the local environmental factors, like poisonous flora...
You know I can't tell you that.
Well, then why are we here? You might as well have just Googled poison.
All they would tell me is he spent the last 11 months in Bolivia.
Who are you gonna kill in Bolivia? My old housekeeper?
We don't kill people.
I'm sorry, who are you gonna marginalize? If it is my housekeeper, she has it coming. Cleaning the windows means cleaning both sides. Am I right or am I right?
What does it matter what he was doing? The guy is dying.
Not anymore. I know what's poisoning him. And who? John. It's just pancreatitis.
He's not an alcoholic.
And unless his pancreas is in his fingers...
Spies can't get fungal infections?
And the burns on his skin?
Spies can't get sunburns? Bolivia doesn't have sun?
So either we go with his theory of the non-drinking drunk, or he was poisoned by some group with the resources to make it completely untraceable, some customized isotope.
Let's treat for radiation poisoning.
The iodine's to protect your thyroid. Antibiotics are to handle infections. Should start working in a couple of hours.
We should celebrate with a beer or 8.
I don't drink.
Oh. He thinks he doth protest too much.
He's deathly ill. Why would he lie about drinking?
Guilt over killing a man. Make anyone hit the sauce.
We don't kill people.
Right. You just lie to your friends and family, establish false identities, trick people into betraying their country. He'd never cover up his drinking. He's too honest. Hey, something I've always wanted to know. That poison lipstick that Ginger used to kiss Gilligan, why didn't that kill her?
Vital stabilizing.
Tummy ache's gone as well.
So, the treatment's working.
You want to ditch Dr. Killjoy and hop on the company jet? Little trip down Mexico way. I'm not talking about the country or the plane.
Do you think acting like an idiot and talking about sex works on girls?
Well, if it didn't, the human race would have died out long ago.
You're pretty cheery for someone who was just proved wrong about his pancreatitis theory.
I'm appropriately cheery for someone who's been proved right.
John hasn't vomited in 6 hours.
What's the vomit? I'm eating his lunch. Withholding nutrients is the treatment for pancreatitis. That and the antibiotics you put him on. I did unhook your iodine, though. It seemed to fit with the whole I'm just jerking you guys around gestalt.
You're unbelievable.
Well, let's ask John if he'd rather be sick honestly or cured dishonestly.
John. John.
Any chance he's just overwhelmed with gratitude?
He should be brought up on charges.
Okay, relax. I'll take your book out from under my piano.
He's dying of radiation sickness. He's obviously in pain, all of which could have been avoided if you hadn't interfered with... What was that for?
Radiation sickness kills specific cells at specific times. His hair should be coming out in clumps before he's writhing in pain. Since it's not, I know who's trying to kill him. God. It's blood cancer, Waldenstrom's.
Radiation can cause infections, which set off
If you had any real evidence of foul play, you'd be torturing Bolivians instead of putting me into a state of anticipatory sexual arousal.
Can we treat for both?
Bad idea. Unless you're the one who's trying to poison him.
I'll arrange for plasmapheresis and chemo.
Are you going to trust him after what he did?
I don't have to trust him to agree with him.
You make a good point. I've been wrong every time. She still won't listen to you. So either she really likes me or she really hates you. And I got to ride in the jet. How are you feeling?
Like crap.
Yeah, cancer can be that way.
My hair is falling out. Is that the chemo?
No, it's too quick.
So what does that mean?
Means you don't have cancer. Someone actually did try to kill you.
You're stubborn. You're arrogant.
There's no need to yell.
You may have cost that man his life.
He's getting the radiation treatment.
24 hours too late.
Look, I didn't yell at you when I thought you were wrong.
I wasn't wrong.
This isn't productive.
There is no productive. It's too late. Because of your inexperience, your poor judgment, and your failure to recognize a reckless fool.
Nauseous. Not as bad.
Radiation sickness has a latency period. It'll get better before you get worse.
I don't know what I really did down there.
Only if it's interesting.
The women there, during carnival, they do this dance. They call it the devil dance.
Not interesting.
I spent the whole 40 days with this attaché and the Minister of Defense. The most button-down woman you'd ever meet. You know? Except when she did this dance. She agreed to tell me stuff.
Okay, you got half a good story there.
Karma.
Best way to rid yourself of that guilt is to confess your sins.
Pain's right. It's comforting. It makes me think that somehow it all makes sense.
You mean 40 days?
When they found out what she told me.
Carnival in Bolivia is only 8 days. You have any idea what a chestnut looks like? You idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Whoever knew that John was stationed in Brazil, not Bolivia.
Brazil.
Hold on, I guess I'm talking to you, idiot.
It's the same region. It's the same parasites, same diseases.
But not the same language. In Bolivia, chestnuts are chestnuts. Brazil, on the other hand, has castañas do Pará. Literally, chestnuts from Pará. Because it would be stupid for people from Brazil to call them Brazil nuts.
So he ate Brazil nuts. Big deal.
No, he ate a lot of Brazil nuts, which is a big deal because they contain selenium, which in high doses causes fatigue, vomiting, skin irritation, discharge from the fingernail beds, and hair loss. Any of that sounding familiar?
Can you treat it?
We already started. Treatment's chelation, same as for radiation sickness. The only difference is it works a lot better on nut poisoning.
So what's the problem?
You're an idiot.